Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fantasy fanatics, and most importantly, warriors of the FWANGO League, John Gruden, general of the Great Draft Hustle, has entered the chat. And before we kick off this electrifying draft, I gotta drop some real heartfelt realness. A memorial for the O'Connell brothers. Two gridiron ghosts who made the turf feel alive. Man, those guys were tougher than a 2-day-old meatball sub and smarter than a Roomba with an IQ test. Ah! Gone but never forgotten. We salute you, Jim and Jim's second team. May your memory clutch in the fourth quarter of eternity. But even just saying their name has got me feeling nicey, baby. Oh! Alright, enough sentiment. You can't do this draft order shit without the lid on. Gotta strap on that penis helmet to get started. Because we're lining up who's getting hauled and who's waiting on the waiver wire like a tourist in Times Square. Feeling nice, mindset locked and loaded. Boom! We're about to reveal the FWANGO draft order. The order based purely on the highest single score of your assigned NFL team. The numbers, they got me lunging. They got me punching. They got me feeling nice. Now let's do this! Coming in at number 10, it's Squeaky Pete, the Silver Squeal. Your squad sneaked their way to the 23-point high from the Raiders. Hey Pete, you're 10th, but still in the hunt, like finding a $2 draft pick at the auction. Now let me tell you about the play that sealed the deal. On 4th and goal, with the game on the line, quarterback Geno Smith calls for a quick pitch to Saquon Barkley. As the defense closes in, Patrick Ricard delivers a crushing block, allowing the running block to drive into the end zone. The crowd erupts as the underdog secures a last-second victory. Boom! Just like that, Squeaky Pete squeals his way into the end zone. That was a gritty, grinded-out play. Pete's got the heart of a lion and the moves of a phantom. Nicey! Woo! Woo! At number 9, it's my good friend Ben, the Dolphin Dive. Ben's biggest pop was driving 24 from the Dolphins. Ben, it's like you caught a fish so slippery the fin slapped you in the face. But hey, you're still in the pond. Now here's the play that got it done. With seconds remaining, quarterback Aaron Rodgers fakes a handoff and rolls left. Spotting a Jamar Chase in the end zone, he delivers a perfect spiral. The Chase leaps, making a one-handed catch as he falls into the end zone, securing the win. Ben, my good friend, you just pulled off a play that'll be talked about for years. That was a dolphin dive into victory. Smooth, sleek, and absolutely spectacular. You got me feeling nicey. Boom! Sliding in at number 8, it's Ian Schmean, Jaguars pounce. Ian hit a tasty 25 from the Jaguars. Feel that Jag roar. It might be small, but it's fierce. That's 8 on the board. Now let me paint the picture. On a crucial 3rd and long, quarterback Trevor Lawrence surveys the defense. He fakes a pass, then tucks a ball and sprints up the middle, evading tacklers with swift cuts. He drives over the goal line and he's hit, securing the game-winning touchdown. Ian Schmean, that pounce was straight out of the jungle. Quick, decisive, and with the velocity of a Jaguar. That play was a masterpiece. Now, coming in at number 7, it's Brendan Fraser 2, the Mummy's Curse. Fraser, buddy, you cooked up a 27-point gem from the Chargers. That's electrifying the pressure right there, like a lightning bolt zapping on the snacking cart. You're 7. Now here's the play that electrified the crowd. In a high-pressure situation, quarterback Justin Herbert drops back and faces heavy pressure. With defenders closing in, he steps up in the pocket and launches a deep pass down the sideline. Gronk, covered tightly, makes a leaping catch at the 1-yard line, setting up the game-winning score. Brandon Fraser, too, you've just unleashed the mummy's curse. That throw was wrapped in mystery and magic. And that catch, pure treasure. Rolling in at number 6, it's Do You Really Wants to Hurt Me, the Pain Train. Whoa, what a name. And a 29-point sizzle from the box. You went coast to coast faster than Gruden's post-Super Bowl speech. You're sitting at 6. Now let me tell you about the play that delivered the pain. On a 4th and 1, quarterback Baker Mayfield lines up as a receiver. Derrick Henry takes the snap and barrels through the line, breaking multiple tackles and dragging defenders into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Do you really want to hurt me? Well, that play just delivered the pain. A bruising, battering ram of a run. That was a statement! Before we go on, Jaking a Dump and JJ Magoo are neck and neck. So I'm flipping my precious Tom Brady Buccaneers commemorative coin to decide who lands at true slot 5. JJ Magoo's on heads, Jaking a Dump's on tails. Let's flip and rip! And it's heads. Booyah, you pulled heads on Brady's coin like a reality TV cliffhanger. Jets may not fly high this week, but you do. Taking the 5th spot, it's Jaking a Dump, the jet stream. Jets tossed you a 30 barrage. Now that's power, man. You're 5, solid middle of the cologne, but still a steakhouse pick. Now here's a play that took it to the skies. With time winding down, quarterback Aaron Rodgers fakes a handoff and rolls right. He spots Travis Kelce in the end zone and delivers a bullet pass. The tight end secures the ball and dives across the goal line, clinching the victory. Jaking a Dump, you just launched the jet stream. That was a high-flying, fast-paced strike. The defense never saw it coming. Nicey. Sliding in at number 4, it's JJ Magoo, the mile-high miracle. That 30-point eruption from the Broncos was a mile-high masterpiece. You're 4, but don't let that fool you. You're a contender. Now let's play the play that took it to the skies. Time winding down, quarterback Russell Wilson fakes a handoff and rolls right. He spots Cortland Sutton in the end zone and delivers a bullet pass. Sutton secures the ball and dives across the goal line, clinching the victory. JJ Magoo, you just launched the mile-high miracle. That was a high-flying, fast-paced strike. The defense never saw it coming. Coming in at number 3, it's Salute Peasy, the Rams roar. That 31-point eruption from the Rams, talk about a roar that shook the Coliseum. You're 3, but you're aiming for the top. Now let's break down the play. On 3rd and 8, quarterback Matthew Stafford drops back and surveys the field. He connects with Cooper Kupp, who makes a spectacular catch and races into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Salute Peasy, that was a roar for the ages. Stafford to Kupp like a symphony of precision. That play was a masterpiece. Ow! Sliding into number 2, it's Oh Yeah, Pizza's here, the Giant Leap. A 34-point surge from the Giants. Talk about a leap into the spotlight. You're 2, but you're hungry for that top spot. Now here's the play that made it happen. On 4th and 1, quarterback Daniel Jones fakes a handoff and rolls left. He spots Darius Slayton in the end zone and delivers a pinpoint pass. Slayton secures the ball, dives in the end zone, clinching the victory. Oh yeah, Pizza's here. That was a giant leap into glory. Jones to Slayton, like a well-timed pizza delivery. That was a play touchdown. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1, it's Jesse the Wild Hog, the Patriots' pride. A jaw-dropping 48-point performance from the Patriots. Talk about a display of dominance. You're number one, but the real work starts now. Now let's talk about the play that sealed the deal. On 3rd and goal, quarterback Mac Jones drops back and surveys the field. He connects with horny Hunter Henry, who makes a spectacular catch and powers into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Jesse the Wild Hog, that was a display of Patriots pride. Jones to Henry, like a well-executed military operation. That play was a masterpiece. Alright folks, there you have it, the FWANGO Fantasy Football League draft order drenched into gridiron lore. Remember, it's not about where you start, it's about where you finish. Suspense? Check. Coin flip? Check. Penis helmet? Buckled. Now we feast, FWANGO style. Get nasty, get nicey, and let's go!